I'm a big basketball fan. And I realized that it's kind of common knowledge that the first black baseball player was Jackie Robinson, 1947, Brooklyn Dodgers. But I realized I don't know who the first black NBA player was. I think it was just the entire NBA. Like one day it was all white, the very next day it was all black. They were like, you don't have to show up anymore. We just realized you suck at basketball. We've made a horrible mistake. You could be a ref. You could coach the team. You could own the team. You could literally do any other job. You just can't play anymore. And some of those white guys are still in the Hall of Fame who didn't play against black guys. The Hall of Fame. You know what? Get the fuck out of the Hall of Fame. How dare you? You could work at the Hall of Fame. You could give tours. You could sweep up. You're just not allowed to be in the Hall of Fame. Racism was really like the first steroids. Like a performance-enhancing drug. Like, your performance is definitely enhanced if you're just playing basketball against other white guys. There's a league now of all white guys. There still is a league. It's called Division III college basketball, and it's awful. It's unwatchable, but if this was 1940, they would be in the Hall of Fame. I was thinking about how we're all replaceable. You know? I think we're all replaceable, and I take great solace in that. Some people resist that, you know, because they attribute it like to work or achievement. You know, they're like, no, at my job, I'm the only one. You're not the only one. But I'm working on this project. Nobody gives a shit about your project. It's stupid. Don't show up to work for a few days and someone else will take over your stupid project. We're all replaceable. And I take comfort in that. Steve Jobs, Apple, genius, right? The year that he died, I read that the very next year, Apple had its best year ever. There you go. If Steve Jobs is replaceable, we're all replaceable. Steve Kerr, coach of the Golden State Warriors, a few years ago, he led them to the championship. The very next year, he had back surgery. He was out. His assistant took over. They went 24-0 and went on to the best record in NBA history. The next year, he hurt his back again. A different assistant stepped in. They went all the way to the finals, undefeated, and finally lost when he came back. Steve Kerr, great coach, very replaceable. Aunt Viv on The Fresh Prince. She thought she was irreplaceable. Guess what, Aunt Viv? Season 3, you're out. We're all just Aunt Viving our way through life.